Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey, Santa Barbara High. I'm Lane Fisher, and this is the ASB Elections Bulletin. We're going to have a few nice fireside chats with our candidates for next year's executive positions. They include ASB President, ASB Vice President, ASB Secretary, and ASB Treasurer, as well as Pep and Rally. All students get to vote for these positions, including new seniors. So at the end of this bulletin, you will receive a ballot, and you get to pick who you think is going to be the best option for next year. Let's see what they have in store for us. And now we have our candidates for ASB President. First, we have Ollie Tacanelli, and second, we have William Belfiore. So let's put our candidates to the test. Candidates. So let's start with William. William, what 3 qualities do you think describe a leader, and do you possess these qualities?
I'd say 3 traits that every ASB president should possess would be 1, really a drive to get stuff done and do a lot of stuff around the school for the whole student body. 2, definitely have a lot of school spirit. That's something you need. And 3, maybe to just get everybody to sort of trust you and follow you. That's definitely something that you want to see in a leader. And yeah, I'd like to think that I have those abilities.
Okay, Ollie, same question. Go.
I would say 3 leadership qualities a leader must have is organization. They need to be able to handle a lot of different roles and responsibilities. They need to be spirited so that they can lead the school in just having a lot of school spirit. That's what keeps the school going. And 3, obviously they need to be really outgoing and easy to follow, just an overall enthusiastic person.
It's a little roasty in here. Okay, our final question is, why do you want this coveted, so amazing position here at Santa Barbara High? Let's have rapid fire. William, go first.
Man, I've been looking forward to this position since freshman year. I've been a member of ASB since freshman year. I just really want to get the school going, make sure SB is on top for my senior year, and show everybody here, freshmen through seniors, how SB does it. So really bring the spirit back.
Ollie?
I want this really badly because during this year I've had a lot of roles in ASB as being ASB Secretary, ASB Club Commissioner, and ASB Activities Commissioner, and I've been able to juggle all those roles, and it's really prepared me for the responsibilities that ASB President has, and I've just had a passion for leadership since 8th grade when I was president of my junior high.
Okay, finally, we are just going to have you guys a little closing statement, just talk about whatever you want to implement in the school and just your final platform and a final message for the amazing students here at Santa Barbara High. William, like to start?
All right, yeah, there are definitely a lot of things I kind of want to get going next year. Among those would be bringing back casual dances, maybe lowering the cost of cookies by 25 cents. It's pretty radical. I think we can do it. Making sure everybody around campus is sort of together and dialed in on what's going on. So that's talking to, MAD, VADA, the sports departments, the art departments, DonsNet, all that stuff, so that we get people to games and we really get spirit going. On top of that, I really want to bring something in called Class Olympics, which is when the freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors all fight in these competitions that happen during lunch and during passing period and during pep rallies. So that's going to be something really cool to try and boost spirit. And yeah, so freshmen, we want to get your high school experience started off right. Sophomores, it's up to you guys to keep what we got going, keep the tradition alive. Juniors, it's our time to shine. And seniors, you guys have showed us how to be Dons, and when you guys are ready to pass the torch, I think the school and myself will be ready to be there and make you guys proud. So thanks, SB.
Final words from Ollie Tacanelli.
Well, first off, I say vote for me because I make the best cupcakes ever. If you guys didn't already know, I like to bake. But what I want to do as ASB president is really bring back the spirit like it was a few years ago and make everyone proud to be a Don. And I want to do that through getting a really solid Scream team and have meetings with our pep and rally with the Scream team so that we get a majority of our school on board with having school spirit. I also want to really work on getting lunch activities going, like snow day, because those activities really get our school involved and more into school activities, and also that leads to spirit as well. So vote for me, and I will not let you down.
Wow, it looks like we have two very qualified candidates for ASB president. I'd like to thank Ollie Tacanelli and William Belfiore for their time, and good luck to you both. Woo!
Vote for me.
We have our vice president candidates here today, so let's let them introduce themselves.
Hi, my name's Talia Vestal, and I'm running for ASB Vice President.
I'm Emily Stokes, and I'm running for ASB Vice President.
So I have a few questions for these candidates as well. Okay, so Talia, I'm going to start with you. What leadership qualities do you think a vice president needs to exemplify in order to get the job done?
Okay, so the leadership qualities a vice president needs, they have to set a good example for the school because there are going to be a lot of eyes on them. They are the second man to the president, and so they need to be able to collaborate with them and be able to have a nice relationship to do the job effectively.
Emily, same question.
I believe a vice president needs to be organized, well-rounded, be willing to step outside of their comfort zone, and be willing to step up and take the job whenever there isn't someone there to get the job done for them.
Beautiful. Okay, so Emily, you can start off with this next question. If something were to happen with the current ASB president, next year's ASB president, what would you do how would you step up to the plate?
Well, for me, I kind of have an advantage because I was ASB Vice President this past year, so I was able to see everything that the president this year, Lane Fisher, did. So I would have a good idea of the leadership skills I would need to utilize to help run the ASB class and help lead the school. So I would just take control. Yeah, maybe.
Talia?
So in my ASB experience, I know that there's a lot of responsibility that comes with it. And if the ASB president, if there was something to happen to the ASB president, I think stepping up to the plate would be a big responsibility, but I think I could do it effectively. And yeah.
Okay, let's do next question. What is your favorite part about Santa Barbara High School? Talia?
Well, I think we really have great academics, we have a great art program, we have great sports. I think that is all up to our potential in Santa Barbara High. Can I kind of elaborate more on what?
Go for it.
Okay, the only thing I think we are lacking is our enthusiasm for the school. I think each student is part of a much bigger picture that most people don't realize. We have a huge tradition at Santa Barbara High School, and since our achievements are at the bar level that we've set, I think if we put our enthusiasm and our spirit up to that same level, we'd meet our potential as a great school.
Emily, same question.
To me, the student body of Santa Barbara High is so unique and so diverse, and there's so many different groups of people here, and we all just seem to mesh into this one group of students on campus, and I think that's amazing because we're all accepted for the different qualities we all all the qualities that we do well in. So I just really enjoy the atmosphere of this campus and the welcoming that it provides for all the students.
Wow, you guys are both so articulate and amazing. So final just remarks that you guys want to make sure that the student body knows why they should vote for you. Emily, would you like to start? You get to start.
You should vote for me for ASB Vice President because I'm passionate about being in this position. I was in it last year and I really enjoyed it, and I would really love the opportunity to be Vice President again next year. I'm organized, I'm willing to step out of my comfort zone. I love working with a team, and I just really want to be a part of the ASB exec team again next year.
Talia?
So in my ASB experience, I really loved my position this year in the junior class cabinet, and I think I'm ready to take on more responsibility. I'm ready to be more involved in executive decisions, and I think I'm ready to be your next year's ASB Vice President.
Wow, thank you, ladies. Okay, Next, we have our candidate for ASB Secretary. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Devin Fitzgibbons.
And Devin, why are you the perfect candidate for this position?
Well, I'm the only candidate for this position.
And is there anything else you'd like to add?
I hope I have your vote.
Next, we have our candidates for PEP and Rally. Could you guys please introduce yourselves?
Sure. I'm Zach Parent. I'm going for PEP.
My name is David Zavaios, and I'm also going for PEP.
Oh.
That's awkward. So, candidates, if you had to choose a rally, and it could be anyone in the world except for the other candidate, who would it be and why?
William Belfiore.
I feel so uncomfy right now. So obviously you guys are the only ones running, so you automatically have the position if you receive one vote. Why should you receive that one vote?
Well, it's an interesting question, Lane. And to answer that, it's just there's a lot of people in this school, and what they need is a leader, somebody to bring them together and to look up to for spirit. And more than that, they need a beautiful, cut, good-looking ASB president. Somebody that you know goes to the gym a lot, works out, has a fit body.
I'm sorry. I think what my colleague is really trying to say, David Zavaios, Santa Barbara High School, is that, everybody who goes to Santa Barbara High School, fathers, grandfathers, mothers, grandmothers, who have all attended the SBHS, are just, they can't compare to the thick, built, strong prettiness of our ASB president.
That's Lane Holiday Fisher.
Yeah, Laney Holiday. Let me correct you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any final remarks from you two lovely candidates?
Sure. Santa Barbara High School has a rich tradition of incredible spirit, great pride, excellence in both athletics and academics, and strong, muscular ASB presidents. Presidents that can lift cars. And that's what we have right here. Lane, will you go to prom with me? I'm sick of this.